The Holy Gospel according to St. John, the first chapter. John the Baptist saw Jesus coming toward him and declared, "Here is the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world. This is he of whom I said, after me comes a man who ranks ahead of me because he was before me. I myself did not know him, but I came baptizing with water for this reason, that he might be revealed to Israel." And John testified, "I saw the Spirit descending from heaven like a dove, and it remained on him. I myself did not know him, but the one who sent me to baptize with water said to me, 'He on whom you see the Spirit descend and remain is the one who baptizes with the Holy Spirit.' And I myself have seen and have testified that this is the Son of God." The next day, John again was standing with two of his disciples, and as he watched Jesus walk by, he exclaimed, "Look, here is the Lamb of God." The two disciples heard him say this, and they followed Jesus. When Jesus turned and saw them following, he said to them, "What are you looking for?" They said to him, "Rabbi," which translated means teacher, "where are you staying?" He said to them, "Come and see." They came and saw where he was staying, and they remained with him that day. It was about 4:00 in the afternoon. One of the two who heard John speak and followed him was Andrew, Simon Peter's brother. He first found his brother Simon and said to him, "We have found the Messiah," which is translated anointed. He brought Simon to Jesus, who looked at him and said, "You are Simon, son of John. You are to be called Cephas," which is translated Peter. Here ends the reading of the Gospel. You may be seated. Grace to you and peace from God, our Father, and the Lord Jesus Christ. I give thanks to my God always for you because of the grace of God that has been given you in Christ Jesus. Beautiful words from our second reading from 1 Corinthians. But brothers and sisters in Christ, friends in Christ, grace to you and peace from God, from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. What are some moments throughout our lifetimes that we can say, "I remembered exactly where I was when it happened"?
Where the Challenger exploded.
Challenger explosion.
9/11.
9/11. Who remembers where they were when the Challenger exploded? Okay. Who remembers where they were when news broke of 9/11? I was walking just past the office at Chautauqua High School. I was right outside the classroom door right before you get to the office. Distinctly remember being right where I was. What else?
JFK.
JFK was shot November 22nd, 1963. Right? Well, who remembers that? Right? Any of us. What else? Any other moments?
The day Ike was inaugurated.
The day Queen Elizabeth II was crowned.
The day Ike was inaugurated, the day Queen Elizabeth II was crowned. I remember the day Princess Diana died in a crash. My aunt was coming to our house and she got out of her car. I didn't know what was going on, but I remember she sobbed because she absolutely adored this woman. Right? What else? Other moments that we remember exactly where we were when it happened.
Things get lost because of remembering one or the other.
Yeah.
Mother Teresa.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Two deaths, the two big deaths that share a day. We remember Princess Diana, and we are reminded of the saint, Mother Teresa, that passed on that same day. What else? Notice how we've all named national news, global news stories. I remember exactly where I was when Kayla told me that we were going to have our first child. I was weeding the back sidewalk at the home we lived in on internship. And I almost remember the time of day. I know it was afternoon and we were getting ready for a late afternoon picnic. standing by the phone when we got the call. Jake and I were home. We had been with my Uncle Tom and family, and we were standing by the phone because we had to get back from school. And so we were at Monash Tech, and we were standing there together when we got the news that Tom had passed. I was in my junior year dorm room when I got the phone call that my grandpa had passed. 7:30 in the morning, I checked and thought it's really weird that I have a message from my mother at this hour. What else? Other moments. What are some moments that stick out to us? We can be general. I mean, death of people we care about.
When I got a bicycle for Christmas. And
A bicycle for Christmas when you were 5. Yeah. She shakes her head.
She didn't remember. She's so much younger than me.
She remembers it, so you weren't 5. Okay? Now we start poking holes in each other's story, right? No, I remember it differently. But you remember it. What else? First Cabbage Patch dog. Cell phone.
Grandparents' auction.
Grandparents' auction. Why are we asking this question? Did anybody catch anything in the reading of the gospel lesson? I tried to emphasize it, but still being subtle. Right? Verse 39, he said to them, "Come and see." They came and saw where he was staying, and they remained with him that day, which is where we find that word meno, right? He remained with them that day. It was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The writer of John's Gospel remembered the time that Jesus said, "I will abide with you." The writer of John's Gospel remembers it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon when Jesus said, "I will remain with you this day." Caroline Lewis, who is the head preaching professor at Luther Seminary, and writes a weekly letter to preachers. It's called Dear Working Preacher, and she's a Gospel of John scholar. If you have the Blue Lutheran Study Bible, I think it's Caroline Lewis that wrote all of the notes for it. She's a really big deal, and I'm name dropping right now because she taught me. But she wrote, every week she writes a letter, Dear Working Preacher, and kind of helps shape and form a message and what's going on in John's Gospel. She dwelled upon this. She expounded upon this use of this word and what does it mean and why is there that one sentence where it says, "And it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon." Seeing this little exercise of sharing the memories that we have where we remember exactly where we were when they happened, we see the importance of these moments. And I remember exactly where I was when she said, "You're going to be a dad." And I remember exactly where I was when I heard my grandfather pass. And we remember all of these things because they are important. The writer of John's Gospel, I think, wanted to say to us, this is important. I want you to remember this. I'm going to put this weird sentence here that says it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon because I don't want you to forget it. Because this is where Jesus says, "I am going to abide with you." And it's a word that John uses 40 times throughout his gospel. 40 times John uses some form of meno, some definition of that word. What it means to abide, what it means to dwell with, what it means to make a home in. Think about it. You think it was important to John that God says, "I'm going to make a home in and with you"? The first ones to realize it, distinctly remember what time it was during the day when they realized it. In John's Gospel, it is important to John that Jesus says, "I will abide with you." If you've been to a funeral, you've maybe heard, "Abide in me and I will abide in you." Make a dwelling place in me, and I will make a dwelling place in you. Now, we heard the kids dream about what that dwelling place would look like. See, because I think we're quick to think, okay, I need to be perfect for this to happen. If God is going to dwell within me, I better be perfect. And in thinking we need to be perfect, we start to second guess, well then, no way does God want to abide in that person. See, because when we start to worry about our own selves being perfect, we start to compare ourselves to others and say, well, at least I'm better than that. Right? But God says, just abide in me. Make your home in me. And we could go on and on about what that could mean. What does it mean that we make our home in Christ? Right? Martin Luther King Day tomorrow. You think that man made his home in Christ? Fighting for rights for people. Dying in the midst of fighting that struggle. Right? And then there's people we might not like, who we say, oh, somehow God makes his home, God makes God's home in that person too. Somehow God abides in that person as well. And that's when this becomes difficult. Because we worry so much about ourselves, and then we think, but that person's good enough too? Somehow, yes, by the grace of God, somehow. When we talked about forgiveness, the forgiveness aspect of it with the kids. And I was speaking with someone recently, I said, we need to remember this part of our confession and forgiveness, where we do the confession, but in that we say, I cannot free myself. That's huge. That is a big piece of our relationship with God. That we cannot free ourselves. It's in God that we are free. It's in bringing to God all that we have messed up that we are free. And then we start to see more of what this abide means in John's Gospel. Throughout John's Gospel, a few different instances that Lewis points out, to abide is to belong. To abide is to be saved. To abide is to be assured of a future with God. To abide is to feel a real and committed relationship with God. That is why John, and the writer of John's Gospel, uses this word so much. It carries meaning so strong that the first who heard it remembered exactly where they were and what time it was. 4 o'clock